Hello and welcome to Knowledge Bar. My name is Jerry. I'm going to be your knowledge expert in going over some of the variety of ways you can go ahead and take a hard drive and connect it into your computer externally through a USB cable. A quick review now of the different types of hard drives we have. These are 2.5-inch formats, both in IDE with the pins and in serial ATA with the slots, and these are the 3.5-inch versions. And one of the simplest ways to make the connection would be using a little device that looks like this. It has both the female pin port locations for both the 2.5 and the 3.5-inch hookup, and it also has a serial ATA cable. Now, the way how you would hook this up on the serial ATA model, we go ahead, line up the hookups right here for the data, and then we'd have to use an adapter for the power. We'd use something like this, and attach like so. And then once that's attached, go ahead and then hook up our AC/DC adapter here for power. And that would give us a powered USB hookup to connect. A little bulky. I don't really care for this one. If it were me, I'd go ahead and use this model in here. Here is the USB connection, and the way how it hooks up to the serial ATA device is simply snaps on like so. Power would be run through the side here, or if we were going to hook up the pin connectors, we go ahead, line it up like this. Careful, do not bend your pins or get them misaligned. Just like so. Steady. I don't want to rush here just because I'm trying to show this off. There we go. Perfect. And now power, again, on this model would go through here. If we were hooking up one of the larger pieces, again, the same thing for the serial ATA. Just snaps right on. Power hook up and go. Or, again, the larger model, we flip it around to the other side. It's keyed, so you can't put it in incorrectly. Line it up. Once again, careful of your pins. And here, the power would go directly into the drive. And we're able to hook up this way. If you want to be a little bit more permanent about it, we can go ahead and use a device like this. Go ahead and undo our screws. And open it up. This is an IDE model, so way how this would hook up, power would go into here, cable hook up into here. You'd seal this back up, and you'd have pretty much a permanent connection. I kind of like a little slightly easier model to use. These just came out. I kind of like these because the way how this works, you just open up the top like so, pops out. Now in this case, it works with serial ATA connections. You just slide the drive in like this, and it connects like that. So that's quick and easy. But if you're going to do this a lot, kind of hard to beat this particular layout right here. Works with serial ATA, and it works for both the works for the smaller versions and the larger ones. And you just pop in the drive in like so. Steady. And you're done. You have the USB connection AC power in the back, and when you're done, you pop it out. These are units that the technicians here at Micro Center use. And that's the quick review. Thanks for watching.